just doing a little quick video. Miitomo has just come out. Nintendo first foray into a mobile app, which is interesting.
Non-Nintendo hardware.
Not the app I expected,
No.
to be honest. I was expecting a game. But I don't know, it's interesting. I'm going to try. Bear with me. And try and record it. Which looks like it's working. So what we'll do is we'll put this up on the screen so you guys can see what we're looking at. And yeah, we'll go through it a little bit.
Sounds good. So it's it's more of like a social app than anything, than a game. It's so you can make your own Mii character, similar to what you do on the Wii and Wii U.
So this is Barry's Mii character on the screen. Lovely choice in clothing there.
Thank you very much. Probably the hottest styles for this guy.
You're just asking me what my favourite food is. But don't worry, this is just between you and me.
Ooh. Secret food exchange.
So this is really essentially the concept of this. Either your me asks you questions, or you would visit, like at the moment I'm visiting Barry, and he's asking me a question. But in this instance, the answer that I give, I like a firm, hard piece of cake. So only he will see that answer. Whereas there's public questions where anyone that visits you can get the answer. And then I believe there's worldwide questions where everyone sees the answer.
Mm.
But really, that's kind of it. Very strangely, I can pat Barry.
Really?
Which makes no sense to me.
Finally, my dreams have come true.
Gives me a bit of a weird smile. And, you can play with the Miis, and it's kind of like, it's cool.
It's more like a proof of concept more than anything. Like.
Yeah. I mean, it links to your Nintendo account. It's the first app that's done that. We were talking about a few of the mechanics. That's the way Barry says goodbye, so well done there.
It sounds better than it looks.
So you can see all the answers that he's been giving.
I'm gonna have to get the app out and like play it into the microphone at the end of the episode, just so you know what's going on.
So basically, one of the things we've found is when you want to add friends, it's quite difficult. Yeah,
you have to have them on Facebook or Twitter or some sort of social networking site before you can add them as a friend. You can't just, they can't send you a code and that'll add them. You can get IR codes, and that will create the Mii in your Miitomo app.
Yes.
But it won't be them as a friend. It'll just be the Mii, pretty much. So yeah, it's not the best, but it's pretty cool that Nintendo have done something outside of their own consoles, and this is the first step towards that. But in and of itself, I find it's lacking. It's just like Chris was saying, it's mostly just questions about yourself, and it's like a fun sort of social experiment almost. But apart from that, there's not much depth. There's like mini games where you can get clothing to cloak your Miis, but you have to pay tokens and stuff like that, which you earn through answering questions. So it's a bit of a cycle. But I don't know, I don't feel like it's very rewarding. Like, I just got some stupid clothes, as you can probably see.
Well, I'm just showing you the wardrobe with my character at the moment. But it's interesting. I mean, I chose an outfit once because I felt like I had to. And I'm happy with that now, and I probably wouldn't change it. But I'd imagine that there'd be a lot of people out there that this kind of really appeals to them.
Customization of their character and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I feel like there's games out there where that customization of character is the entire game. So, for some people this is probably enough. It's getting fairly good reviews, positive reviews. Probably not from hardcore gamers. I would like to see a bit of link between the system and your existing Nintendo games, for example. Like, maybe my character could pop up here and ask me a question about, Zelda, if that's what I've been playing.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Something like that would be quite interesting. Maybe mention something about the last time I played Mario Party, how I beat a record in a race or something like that. Like, tie into some of that data, which would be kind of cool. You know, it's something that Nintendo can only do, whereas what I'm looking at here is something that really anyone could do.
Yeah.
Like
Apart from the Nintendo account linking and stuff like that.
Like it runs well, it looks great, but
That's about it.
yeah, there's not really much to it.
Like I was saying, proof of concept, like it's cool and all, but it is just like a first step, and it's not a very big step. But hopefully, we'll see where it goes from here. They'll bring in, like I said, some sort of cross-platform interconnectivity, or well, like Nintendo NX, whatever that is. I don't know if I'm excited about it. Like, what's it gonna be? There's not much hype around it because there's not much to know, I guess.
I'm sort of excited because it's Nintendo.
Yeah.
And because it's not called Wii.
Well, that's what I thought. Well, that's what I thought about Miitomo. I saw it on the App Store, and I actually almost shit myself.
Should probably look at that, mate.
It's nothing to do with the Mexican ad, nothing at all. But yeah, I was like, oh my god, I gotta tell everyone, like, there's a Nintendo app. There's a Nintendo app on Play Store.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Then I got so excited. I think I texted you and I texted Lana and got you guys to install it straight away. Start doing stupid stuff and play it for all of about
I mean,
2
look,
days.
I jumped to that. I mean, like, I was just showing on the screen then the one game in the game, which is just the drop, which I find to be completely luck based as well.
Yeah.
You know, it's cool. It's endearing. It's very Nintendo.
Yeah.
But
That was a little bit of Nintendo Land.
yeah, definitely. Except that was actually fun.
Yeah, it had games in it. Good call.
So yeah, that's really all there is to say. I think at this point in time, you know, look, it's good to see that Nintendo's doing Android games. I think this is probably very telling about what the future might be for Nintendo. There's a lot of rumors that Nintendo's next console or system or platform could be Android based, and if that's the case, that's very interesting. So,
Well, I read something about like a console / portable system. Like, you take the portable controller out with you,
yeah,
and then you take it home and put it into like I don't know, a dock or something like that, and it becomes a console.
yeah, I heard that as well. So
that'd be
imagine,
interesting.
imagine the Wii U gamepad. That's your portable console, and then imagine the Chromecast, and that's essentially what happens. So you take it home, you plug it into would essentially equate to just a charger, and that would essentially stream your game, kind of like the Wii U gamepad does in reverse, and actually push whatever's on your console to the TV into what equates to essentially Chromecast.
Be a pretty sweet idea, like a forward thinking, you know, like, because all consoles at the moment are just a big hunk of something underneath the TV. So having it as like a portable console as well as in home.
Look, for me, it has and hasn't been done. Like, I can't play a AAA game on a phone.
Yeah, you just can't do it.
You just can't do it.
Yeah. It's about to open up a whole other can of worms with a Shield that I've got, NVIDIA Shield.
We'll have to do a whole separate video on that.
I'll have to bring it in or something.
But yeah, so I don't know. Look, for me, Miitomo, 3 out of 5 because it's Nintendo.
No, pretty much. If it was on its own, I'd be like, yeah, probably a 2. But I think you're right, 3 out of 5. Like, because it's impressive Nintendo's actually done it. I'm excited about that they've actually, you know, taken steps and released something for Android, which is really, really cool. But what they did release, I don't know, was a bit disappointing. Yeah, they could have done more with it, but yeah, it's early days. First step for Nintendo.
Yeah, we'll see more. I mean, look, hopefully in videos in the future, we find out a bit more information. Nintendo's been pretty tight-lipped on what they're doing with the NX, so you know, once we find out a bit more, we'll put together a video, maybe get some little pictures up here of all the things we've found out. But you know, for now, I think it's early days. There's more speculation than there is facts, and we could definitely sit here and speculate, which we've done a little bit. But you know, I'm curious just to hear about what's actually coming.
Yeah, exactly. What's next, Nintendo?
Yeah.
Your move.
Just let us know. Just tell us. Cool. Well, that's been us. A nice quick one. We're almost going to round up at exactly 10 minutes.
Fantastic. Wow.
See you later.
See you guys. here's the me sounds of my guy. So when I'm being visited, you know it. Greeting from when you visit a friend. Send off. So if you see what is in there. And goodbye. I don't remember what this one is.
I'm going to go and
You know it. Oh, that's it.